What's going on, Nitro Gang? Happy Friday Night Nitro to you. Now, I want to say congratulations. We have made it another week without a meltdown of the economy, without a meltdown in things that are bad in our life. Another week, another Nitro. Although I did promise an every 2 week special. Was there a Nitro last week, everybody? I don't remember. There's just been so many lately. But you know what's in this box? It's a Mutant Nitro, everybody. And we're going to unbox it. And it's going to be bussin'. All right, let me say hello to everyone that I see here. And then we will get down to the unboxing business at hand. We got the Nitro Addiction Offnet guy. We got the VP of the Offnet Jammin' division, Brent. I hear he's about to pick up another jammin'. That makes him the COO. You know what's above the VP? The COO, the Chief Operating Officer. Above the COO, you know who you have? You have the CO. That's the Chief Officer. Kidding around. There's different ways of saying it, but it's the truth, my dudes. We got All Aspects RC. How you doing? Lotus 420. Woogie Nitro. Andrew Pope, my dude out there, running the MGTs. Having a good, positive time. We got Compass RC Nitro, all the way from sunny California, where they like to burn a lot of nitro. That's what I hear. We got the Vapor, damn, mispronounce your name, the Vapor Korean. All right, I think that's how you say it. Arthur Militonian, RPM Nitro, Nitro Gang Queen Melissa. We got JBLRC, my buddy. And today, guys, this week was a special Nitro Gang member's birthday. Now, I'm going to mention it more than once because I think he's out there doing something right now. But RC Adventures, special happy birthday to you, bro. I know Xavier from RC Adventures. He's been on this channel for a long time. Been a dedicated, positive, and ethical supporter the whole time. When things looked crooked, he steered straight. And by that I mean of everything, including fake, made-up drama. Don't get involved in that. We got Stone FPV, we got Corey. How you doing? Another VP in the, well, making good decisions and grilling this time, okay? If you want to look up how to grill up some fish, Corey gonna hook you up. How you doing? We got Cyclone RC. Happy to see you here, bro. We got Dre357, who released a sickening Savage Octane video this week, guys. I'm not kidding. You think there's people here with really nice nitros? You would be correct. Dre357 has a nitro that's so nice. His nitro got a gas engine. And you know what makes that? It makes it a sickening gas nitro because it's not a nitro at all. It's a mutant. Okay, guys? Just kidding around, okay? But for real, Dre357, sickening Savage Octane. Go check out his video. You're going to like it. You're going to want to buy one. And then you're going to blame me for making the octanes too expensive. Because that's what people do to me in some of my videos lately. I review a nitro, then they're like, bro, it's your fault. It's your fault. I can't even get them on eBay now. It's as if we live in a vacuum. And I am solely responsible for nitro inflation. Well, my dudes, I am not. What I am responsible for is making nitro great again here on YouTube for the past 10 years. That is why you could see a plaque right over there, and it's still not open. You want to know why it's not open? Because I got more greatness than something that just shows me some commemorative memory. Any day, we are all one bad decision away from going downhill. And let's hope none of us ever reach the day where we are over the hill. And to make myself tougher, to make myself stronger, both mentally and physically, I refuse to open up success. You know why? Because success comes in boxes delivered to your door. That's what put this channel on the map, and that is what will keep us on the map. We got Texas Hill here. How you doing, my dude? Pizza and Nitro. Of course, I feel bad if I didn't see some of you guys here in the channel. Shout-outs. I'm sorry. I promise I will read more comments as we keep going. Well, guys, we finna about to open up a bussin' Nitro. Now, who wants to take a guess what's over here? Now, it's very, very light. Now, I understand I might look stronger than a string bean. There's some people out there with arms as thin as spaghetti. But of course, none of us are in the Nitro gang because, well, you gotta have a good pull start hand in order to fire up your Nitro. So nobody here has spaghetti string arms, do ya? No, nobody does. Andrew Surrey goes, that's a sickening RS4. You know what, man? You might be in the right category. Might be in the right category. We got RR3. How you doing, man? He goes, had the SRX8, SX8 and slash, fuel, bats, everything. And I left the radio at the house. Oh my God, dude. That happened to me like the other week as well. I went all the way to the RC track, realized I left the radio. Had to go back home. Of course, I was driving the gas-guzzling Nissan Murano. But I'll tell you this. When you're in the lap of 2012 luxury with two Bose subwoofers pumping that Metallica, your fuel economy seems to not really be that important. It's ironic how that works. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was rolling the Prius, getting the high MPGs, listening to the really bad JBL audio with absolutely zero subwoofers, I cared about the MPGs, and I still do. But now, I care about the number of subwoofers I have under my seats. It's ironic how evolution of cars works, isn't it? All right, let me say hello to everyone else here, and we will get down to business. I don't mean to keep you guys waiting, but understand, I am talking real fast. And you know what? Do I look different to you today? Let me know. Do I look different to you today? Okay, I might, but I also might not. There's a reason why. We got ourselves, same exact people. James Simmerald, how you doing, bro? He goes, 2-speed, baby. The question is, do we have one of those in the box? Lord Sword 20 goes, fresh haircut. Okay, yes, that's true. John Hensley goes, no. I don't look, okay, I guess okay, well, whatever. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's pretty straightforward. What's up, Timothy? Kangas, how you doing, man? Happy Friday Night Nitro to you, man. I ran out of coffee creamer. That's what happened. You know what happens when you run out of coffee creamer? You have no coffee. So, right now, the energy level is high. But when we open up the box, it's gonna be even higher. All right, sickening. Compass RC Nitro goes, I drove a V8 truck 1 hour each way to buy and pick up a Nitro. That's why you're the VP of reality, man, and calling things as you see it. You go far and wide to make a deal, especially if it includes a Savage. Jared B, how are you, bro? Eric and Matthew here goes, what's up? All right, guys, I'm going to wait a little while longer, and we're going to open up this box. I know today, I was stuck on a train for like 20 minutes, okay? It was real bad. There was a guy that smelled pretty bad next to me. Nothing you could do about it, because if you move over to another part of the train, there's another guy that smells pretty bad next to him. All right? That's what I'm talking about. All right. And the RC goes, what's up, man? Well, what's up to you? Tell us how your Nitro week has been treating you so far. Before I continue, guys, there's a little something to the right side. The right side of my box. You guys want to see what's on the right side? All right, Benjamin Martinez goes, how much longer? I want to see. Okay, let's do a 5-minute countdown, okay? Probably. What's on the right side of my box, though? You want to see, right? I want to show you what's on the right side of the box. Hold on a second. On the right side of the box is going to be something that might come in handy today. Check out my new super massive starter box. Now, special thanks to my buddy Ben over here. He helped me solder this up during the past week. If you guys have never seen one of these, this is basically the super beast level starter box. Do you want to see what I mean by super beast level? It's beyond beast mode. Let me flip it down. What's up there, big boys? Toys RC, formerly known as Carlo. Damn, that was like my brain scanning, okay? Sometimes you gotta load up the 3.5-inch floppy drive in the old brain and it scans. Take a look at the motor. That's a motor, man. You ever seen a giant motor? This is a giant motor. You know what that means? That means we probably have a Nitro that requires a starter box. That's what that means, man. That's what that means. Okay, Let's see. Let me get back to the channel chat over here. I don't want to alienate you guys. You do your best to chat. I appreciate that. And it is my responsibility to make sure you feel acknowledged. And why do I keep talking like I'm on like The Price is Right or something? I don't know why I keep talking like that. It's like we're on a game show or something. It's sickening. All right, my dudes, Pandaphobia, what's going on? Happy to see you here, bro. Let's stop wasting time. Who's keeping track of the 5-minute countdown for the unboxing? Somebody should be keeping track. Question is, what did I get? All right. Let's see. When in doubt, change the colors. All right. Oh, I gotta hit my own like button. If you haven't hit it, hit the like button. I don't really ask much to do it. But, like, you know, it's all right to like yourself. The thing is, if you don't like yourself, who's going to be liking you? I was watching this YouTube video today, went down the rabbit hole of YouTube. You know, it's like these interviews with, like, street people. Okay, I don't want to call them street people. Let's just call them people addicted to illicit substances. They should have been addicted to nitro. They would have had a far better life. I'm gonna call it what it is. All of these things you inject in yourself, you would have been far better off by just buying a shit ton of nitros like people on this channel. I mean, that's all that would have happened. All right, my dudes. King Nitro the First, how you doing? Now, King Nitro the First, is your name Alexander? The Nitro Great? It might be. We're going to name you that. Okay? Anyways. Is it ready to be a bussin' good time? We finna open this up. No, but for real, okay, I don't really want to talk about, like, you know, substance abuse issues, because I understand we all have our own problems. But when you think the answer to reality is substance abuse, I'm just going to call it what it is. It's not, all right? It's not. The answer is having a good, positive, rewarding hobby. My opinion, that will take you much further in life. Plus, this is fun and they go faster. Substance abuse cannot hit 50 miles per hour, no matter how much speed you do. You guys get it? Can't be doing that. Just look at Tiger Woods. Exactly. All right. Tara Curry's here with us in the stream. How you doing? He goes Friday night. Nitro. He was breaking in his VRX today. And he said the 2-speed is a little quiet. Well, we're going to talk about that later. I'm thinking if your 2-speed is too quiet, what you need to probably consider doing is making the shift point a little later. Usually, if the shift point is really, really early, it will shift as you would expect early, and the engine RPM might not be that high. So that transition will not seem as scary. I know on this channel, my dudes, we like a transition to the 2-speed, the likes of which will take you back to the future. I know I do personally. We got ourselves Gearhead Harvey. How are you doing, bro? Okay, let us continue. We are almost at 80 viewers. I'm not out here in search of greatness. I'm out here in search of nitro greatness. And they are not the same thing. All right. Anyways, 5 minutes is up. Goes RR3. Let's open it up. Who wants to? Okay, you know what? Did I take guesses? I didn't take guesses, did I? If this was a lottery, there would be no winners. That's not right. Pitbull Air Cooled, how are you, man? Happy Friday to you. All right, let's you made it just in time. Oh, what's that? Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. What did I say? I forgot what I say about honesty. Monty Kriska Jr., how are you, man? Forgot what I said. So let's just forget what I said and do what I came here to do. Open up a damn nitro. All right? I already looked at it. And that's how I came to the conclusion of, well, it's a mutant. It's a teenage ninja mutant, I would say, although it's probably a senior citizen by now. So that could give you an idea of what generation it's from. All right? What the hell is that? It's small. What is this, the 10 scale? Yeah, it's a 10 scale. All right, I'm going to lift it out of here. And you guys, this box is pushing me in the face. All right. We got no glizzies here, but we got is a Finna Nitro with weird rear exhaust. What the hell is that? Should I take off the packaging? Let me give you a little spin around. This is the mutant. This is why I called it a mutant. Anybody see an obvious issue with this right now? I'm gonna give you a little bit of a better look from the top down, but this is called the Mutant Nitro, and I just finna unboxed it. Okay, so no more finnas. This what it is. The question is there a problem? Where's the exhaust line? There isn't one. Pitbull Air Crew goes, there's a giant dent in the pipe. Yes, yes. I wish that was the only problem, bro. I wish it was the only problem. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to show it to you right now, guys, okay? I'm going to put it on the table. Let's do this nice and slow. If Offna Chicks was here, she would say, take it off slowly. That's what she says, okay? All right. Well, I know it doesn't look that bad. This is a Nitro RS43 with a carbon fiber upper deck. It seems to have... Anybody notice anything odd with the fuel tank or the exhaust? I'm going to give you a little bit of a better view in a minute from now. There's literally only one good thing about this car, and that is the OS18C VRX. Look at that exhaust setup. What the hell is that? Terra Curry goes beyond sick. I'm sick to my stomach, man. I'm kidding around. The air filter I just 3D printed just to protect it for now. Let's take a real close look at it, and it's going to be a little sickening. Lucas Dolkup, welcome back to the Nitro Gang channel membership. All right, Dre goes, I was wrong. Not even close. It's okay, man. You'll have another chance. Like there's many chances. All right. Terragura goes, that is a sickening pipe mod. Yep. Eric Rabata goes, damn, pipe got tumors. It looks like somebody tried to bang this pipe out somehow with a hammer. You guys want to get in real close to it? Like real close, because this is going to require some X-Files examination. And maybe, just maybe, we can fire it up. Now, the bottom of the chassis, it looks like it's been sent on every single street block in the world. Maybe even the potholes of Romania. Anybody here from Romania? Nothing wrong with Romania, I'm just saying. I'm from Eastern Europe myself. But legend has it, Romania has a lot of scary movies. And also, a lot of potholes. Actually, same thing could be said about Russia, where I'm from. Shit. Put myself down. It's alright, don't matter. I'm not self-conscious about that. Alright, let's get a close look at it. Sean Films, how you doing? Alright. I'm gonna rearrange the lights. We're gonna get personal with this because, I don't know, guys, if things go okay, we're gonna put it on this box. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Terrakura goes, they forgot the chassis protector. All right, man. I wish that was the only thing they forgot. All right, I'm going to rearrange this. Let me show you in some detail so we know what we are doing. Let me rearrange the lights a little bit, get a little clarity. It's always good to have clarity. All right, you guys let me know if you could see here okay. All right, so we are looking at it, well, right here. Let's get down to its level. Now, Nitro and Chips, how you doing? He goes, what car is that? So this is the Nitro RS43, my favorite car. I kind of have a little bit of an addiction myself. Instead of shooting coke, I shoot nitros with money, right? So I basically got this for some money. I took some money out, gave it to the seller, shot him some money across the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all that happened. In fact, it was kind of windy. The money I took out flew across the street. Earl Morin, how you doing, man? Oh yeah, we got many colors over here, bro. This is colorific. You know, I think there was a form of TV called color something, right? In the 1970s, it was some form of coloring before they, between black and white, and it was called super color, wasn't it? If anybody here knows the history of vintage television, that would be it. All right, let's take a look at what the problems are. So normally these would have a pretty standard pipe going to the side. Greg, how you doing? Greg goes, that's the as messed up as the MT2 18SS I bought. Yeah, bro, I feel bad for you, man. But the good thing is, well, no, there's no good thing. We're gonna have to spend money. That's what's going on. What's up, Shane? Nitro in my veins. By the way, major update on that low truggy, bro. The engine is a spinner. Don't know if it's a runner, but it's a spinner. A spinner is basically when you spin the crank, the flywheel. That's what it is. It's not that exciting. But we're going to continue with that Offna buggy, truggy, maybe tomorrow or next week. We will see. Today, it's Nitro Mutant Edition. Now, I want to ask you guys a little something. When I'm holding this chassis this way, no, let me do it this way. Forget about the exhaust. Does anybody see anything odd? Okay, you know what? No, I take it back. Let's take a look at the rear end. It is real messed up. It looks like somebody forgot to file their insurance claim, in fact. Not only did we get rear-ended, whoever did this, this is the worst hack job I have ever seen. Let me get closer to it. Now, this pipe says T-Sace. It's Sace, bro. It's Sace. The bad thing is, this is broken off. Now, the person I got it from, I'm pretty sure he got this on a trade with somebody, so we're not going to say anything bad about the person I got it from. He's in a Nitro gang. He's a great dude. I've gotten a couple RCs from him over the years. He must have got this on a trade for somebody. This is the weirdest Mutant X-Files hack job I have ever seen. Now, he told me it fires up. Now, I didn't realize at the time when I bought it, which is okay. It's fine. I got an okay deal on it. How would it fire up if we have no pressure line over here? There's zero pressure line. The pressure here is negative pressure. You know what I'm saying? We got zero pressure. By the way, tomorrow or Sunday will be a new Savage speed run, top speed record for me coming out video. A very good, properly edited video. Not one take, not one run. Not one fake lie. That will be tomorrow. And it will once again be dedicated to Michael Graham. The reason is, he's making me do a video series. And I appreciate that. You got to motivate people sometimes, all right? Now, did I hit 55? I'm just going to say no. I'm not going to tell you whether it's less, whether it's more, but it's not 55. But there was a song, I think. It says something about Highway in 55. I don't know. It was a movie called Moving Violations. Anybody ever seen it? It was like a comedy movie about traffic school. It was a great movie, man. Yo, Melissa, look up Moving Violations. It's a comedy movie about traffic school. Like, these people, they can't be driving. They should have bought Nitros, but instead they bought like Chevy Chevettes. Yeah, that's right. I fly 65 goes, I can't drive 55. That's what the song is. All right. Anyway, let's go back to some real odd stuff over here. Now, what I want you guys to think about is this even repairable? Take a look at this engine from the top-down view. All right. Yep, off the guy, the Chevy Chevette. The car that everybody thinks is actually a Corvette, but it's a Chevette. Okay, some interesting naming strategies back then, right? It's like the Ford Taurus. If you mispronounce Tor and the last syllable over there, what do you get? Say Tor and say the last syllable. You're going to get something, that of which I cannot say. Now, back to this. Any weirdness going on? Go ahead. Tell me what the weirdness going on from this view is. It's kind of hard to see. Is it me or the engine is crooked? The cooling head is a little bit on a diagonal to this direction. Now, there are many Nitros, mainly the Revo, where the cooling head engine sits off center. Why is this off center? Yep, Earl Moore goes, is the rear end even straight? I am convinced it isn't. So the engine is tilted a little to the left. There's a questionable reason why that is. Let me take a look at this side over here. I think the chassis on this side is tweaked. Now, either whoever had this, like, bent this part up so you can get better gear mesh, because there's really no other way that this can bend. Well, gear mesh sucks, but I mean, the gears are essentially not missing. I would say they are not totally missing. Engine has actually quite good compression. So I think somebody took like pliers over here and bent this upward from this direction, maybe to align the gears a little bit closer. But this is probably the worst build I've ever seen in terms of, well, do you want to murder something, right? We're anti-murder on this channel. We're pro-sustainability. That's what we're doing. Question is, do we have compression? Let me turn the flywheel. The compression is beyond this galaxy. It has reached and left the Milky Way. It has gone into interstellar space, just like the Voyager 1 and 2. Anybody here know about Voyager 1 and 2? That Earth, in fact, does have probes that have left our solar system and are in what's known as interstellar space. You see, the thing is, guys, you gotta study up on your science, all right? Because in life, sometimes you're confronted with mysteries of such caliber that they are, in fact, in interstellar space. What the hell is that? Now, if you know anything about these engines, you would know that these are not rear exhaust. This header, by the way, guys, can I get a little hell yeah for the awesome view right here? Look at the zoomed in view. I pride myself in views that matter, okay? Not views that do not matter. That's right, iFly65 goes, Voyager took the first images of Earth as an entire ball. So yes, there is quite a sickening conspiracy where people do not believe that Earth is, in fact, a globe because we do not have any real pictures. But the thing is, a globe cannot really be photographed at one time due to the way that satellites used to take pictures. They had to get stitched together, which is normal, right? Anyway, what the hell is that? And who did that to my Nitro is what I want to know. So, guys, I have a little proposition for you. The proposition goes like this. Don't forget to become a channel member. There you go. I had to plug it at least once. Now, Lucas Tolkup using those Nitro Gang channel emojis. I appreciate those. I made that one myself, in fact. You know what? It's not easy. Because to make your own emoji for a channel member, it requires some weird graphical editing and like a boxy picture. Okay? Now, maybe I'll make one myself later. Who knows? But, all right. Let's continue with this situation. Side exhaust. So what the hell is going on over there? What is going on, buddy? Forget about the fact that the... Oh, yes, by the way, 3D printed air quality, it's a little tight, to be honest. This material is a little too tight. So there's different ratings for the softness and firmness of this TPU. This is called TPU, 3D printed layer by layer. It's about 300 layers in total. Thermoplastic something. No, that's definitely not what it stands. So I made that up, bro. I made that up. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to leave it up to you to tell me what you want me to do. So I'm going to look in the comments right now. The question is, I really want to know. So the owner did tell me he fired it up. How did he fire it up with no back pressure line? There's literally no back pressure line over here. Yeah, TPU. This is called TPU. Forgot what the term TPU actually means. You know, the TPU is an acronym for a type of plastic. Brent goes, too much heat used to try and bend that pipe. So this is actually quite a dope idea. In fact, if this wasn't total trash, this would not be bad. The question I have for you all today, Should I somehow try to fix this setup? I mean, it's real bad. Terra Curry goes, this is some new stuff going on. And Earl Moore goes, the Nitro BJ. You are right. He did tell me it fired up. The engine has good compression, so I don't have any doubt in that. Let's take a look at the bottom of the chassis. What really matters is the gearing. I'm going to spin the flywheel, the clutch bell a little bit. We'll take a look at the gearing setup. Well, some of the gears are chewed up pretty good, like right there. It basically did not go to the dentist. All right, gear mesh is a little tight in my opinion, but I don't really see full teeth missing. Yep. I don't see really anything missing. Already there's some not good. West Hobbies RC, man, how you doing? Okay, so I think what we're going to do, also, by the way, this fuel tank is, I just noticed something else. We're missing some plastic parts over here for the fuel tank standoff. So my option right now is to go back to a side exhaust system. Try to figure something out. I don't know. Should I try to figure something out or try to go back to a regular exhaust system? You guys let me know. I might have some of the parts. I might have some of them. I don't know. The question is, should I remove this pipe setup? Because this is real janky. Look at it. So it looks like, what's up there, Raw RC, man? How you doing? Happy to see you here, bro. The question is, it looks like they used a side exhaust header that they probably cut off and then put this homemade rear extension on it. That's what it looks like. Should I try to... Because I do want to fire it up. The thing is, I'm not going to fire it up with this setup. There's no pressure line, right? Unless anybody has any creative way of fixing this. This is broken in the back. And it's broken off at such an angle, I don't know how I can get a pressure line on that. Anybody have any creative ideas or what? Is this the creative gang? All right, Terra Curry goes, go original. Let me go dig in my parts area. I want to see... Oh, yeah. Dre357 goes, drill a hole. You know what? That's not a terrible idea. What I'm worried about is there's probably going to be a pressure leak over here. This is... Dude, look at this. What's up, Gas 155? Yeah, this is a Mutant RS43. It's a Ninja Mutant. I do see a nice Robinson Racing flywheel. Yep. So, yeah. Andrew Pope goes, yes, then you have to plug this. So I don't mind plugging that. I could plug that with something. I could just put a screw in there. I could drill another line, just stick an exhaust line in there, pressure line. The thing is, it don't matter. If we have no good pressure system here, it won't prime anyway. Yeah, DK goes, I like that pipe, but it don't work. Yeah, this is the worst setup in the world. You see that? It's like, as I move it, it's jiggling. It's a jiggle fest. So how about you guys stay here for a minute, as they say, finna stay. Oh, I just got a notification from Vegan Gains. Anybody ever used to watch this fitness YouTuber, Vegan Gains? He was a funny dude, then he went downhill. So I'm going to go look for a side exhaust header. We will take a look. All right, we finna look in some RCs. Okay. Let me get ready over here. Yeah, this is, like I said, guys, it's a Mutant. I wasn't joking around. All right, I got a box of exhaust stuff. Let me zoom out here. If you like looking at boxes of RC parts, this is the show for you. But if you don't, well, don't leave. I need you. All right. Okay, so let me see what we got. I might have an exhaust header for that car. I might. Eric and Matt, you've been a sickening Nitro Gang fan channel member for half a year. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. If I could have a little pizza with you right now, I would. So let me take a look at all the pipes I got. I should have some exhausts. Oh, damn. I didn't know I had this pipe. This is going to be used for something. The Hobeo Hyper Pipe. I'm going to be using this for something. Bong and the Blintz. Smoking a pancake. Okay. Let me see. So these are not related. RD Logics. I'm looking for a side exhaust header is what I'm looking for. Traxxas old. This is why it's here. I think this is from my Nitro Sport. This might not be a bad idea, actually. If I can rig this up, we could actually use a little bit of a rear exhaust setup, I think, somehow. Lotus 420, one of the longest supporters on this channel. 30 months. Dude, that's many months. Okay, according to Scott Steiner math, that's 2 2/3% more than many members out here. Let me see. I kind of would not mind rigging this up somehow, if it works. Anyways, let's keep digging in the pipes. This is the Savage pipe, the upgrade pipe, ribbed HPI pipe for the older style model. It's a pretty good ribbed pipe. They make many things in ribbed. I could tell you half of them suck. All right, here we got CVEC exhaust. These are a little, they're highly desirable, but you really have to know how to tune the inner cone. So these parts detach here. I think I've done it in a video. Ugh. If you guys want me to remove the cone, I could show you what this pipe looks like. Just give me a hell yeah, or else I'm not going to be here wasting my time. So do we got a hell yeah or a hell no? What do we got? Hell yeah? I don't see no hell yes. I'll show you inside this pipe if you want to see inside the CVEC. All right, I got the hell yes coming in. All right. Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to be here in a couple hours. So I told him to bring over, a couple nitros. He said all he got is beer. All right. So this is what it looks like inside a CVEC pipe. I've showed this before. The reason these are pretty highly sought after is because they have 2 stingers, which really doesn't do that much. But they're in terms of tunability, this is where your tunability will come from. So you could adjust the center cone spacing by removing this metal plug here. So you can go down and go up. I have it kind of along with a higher thing. So inside you can adjust the level of back pressure, essentially. JBLRC been a member for 23 months of the 3rd level Make Nitro Great Again. I appreciate it, man. We have been literally making nitros great again this whole time. But anyways, this is inside the CVEC pipe. This is how you would adjust it. If you ever come across one of these would be highly period correct for pretty much any HPI from this generation. Let me put this back. Sometimes good luck unscrewing them. There are people threadlock the crap out of these, What's up there? Jose Ortiz, man. I'm just doing a little bit of a pipe demonstration. I'm looking for some parts. Some Jado parts over here. It's my parts box for like random stuff. Some wheel hubs. First name, last name goes 1 speed is all you finna need. That's true, man. We got a RC10 GT style pipe. I use this for like testing sometimes. Might actually use this for today. We will see. I'm looking for a side exhaust header is what I'm looking for, bros. All I needs is a side exhaust header. This is like a junk buggy pipe. Nothing exciting. Traxxas pipe. We got a Kyosho USA 1 pipe or some other models. Basically a regular 8-scale Kyosho pipe over here. This is 8-scale header. This is junk pipe. Another junk pipe. This is some of my pole starter rebuild apparatus. I'm looking for a side exhaust header. This is, who knows what that is? What's up, Brory? Holler. This is a vintage, I think, Offna pirate pipe. It's an Offna pirate pipe right here, man. It's when you want to go to, what's that country with a lot of pirates? Somalia. Yeah, you hit up Somalia, you got to bring this thing with you. Okay? Hit up Somalia. Right here we have a possible maybe header. Actually, this is pretty interesting. A 90-degree header this way, right? We could maybe mount that up. Nah, it's not for this car. Yeah, this is not definitely not for that. We need it to go down. All right. Looking for a side exhaust header, man. Oh, we just struck 50% gold. This is the original HPI side exhaust header. I know it doesn't look good, but this will at least enable me to use something today, right? I know it's ugly. You know, if we can finna fit one of these, we can maybe make that rear exhaust work. I think. What do you guys think? Should I take off the stock header on that? I mean, we do have this for now. I mean, are you thinking what I'm thinking right here? Just let me know. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This is about to finna go crazy. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Or I'll adjust that. Whoa. Corey goes finna yes. Well, I'm thinking what you're thinking. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna put these two to the side. We'll see what I can do. I could use this as a an exhaust gasket. So let me put these two to the side. Put all of these back in there. Oh, check that out. It's a pretty rare. I think this is a T-Max pipe. Once polished, this thing will be epic. How you doing there, Michael Sucha? Welcome back. Happy Friday night Nitro to you. I'm just out here with the beast. You know, the beast. This beast isn't from like a biblical story. This is the Nitro beast. Well, let me put this away. So, I'm finna thinking, should I disconnect this all right now? And then see how I can rig up a regular exhaust. Maybe we can do a little fire in the whole action. What you all think? Let me know what you all think, man. Compass goes beast mode. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. All right. I'm finna get ready. All right, guys. What do you think? You want me to tear into this or should I save it for an actual video? You know, I don't want to make this channel stream only. I want to make this channel very good. Okay? And that usually means properly edited, high-level videos. But if you all want me to do it, tell a brother to make it finna happen. All right? Okay, you guys are saying do it. Jason Zoltan, how are you? Okay, let me see what we can do. Remove that junk, goes Jose Ortiz. Yeah. All right, let me see how... Dude, what the hell is this? Oh, that was easy. It just... What the hell is that? It just moved right off. It's secured by a spring? What kind of troll did this, man? I don't see how they didn't kill this engine. Like, I gotta say, these OS engines are, like, marvelous. Because if this didn't kill it with incorrect back pressure, it was probably running lean half the time. I mean, that's pretty marvelous if you ask me. Who here wants to say marvelous? It's marvelous. Dude, it's the easiest exhaust header removal ever. What's up there, Keith Tolhurst, man? Happy Friday to you. Look at the spring header. Tragedy occurred here, man. This is some real tragedy. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is this one worth bringing him back from the dead? It's going to require a little bit of work. By a little, I mean a shit ton. All right, dude. All right, so I see what happened here. Basically, the logic is whoever had this before. Oh, we could see inside the engine. Piston looks good. It's oily. It's oily in there. What's up, KGM, man? How you doing? KGM Finna here. Showed up with his new bussin' Nitro. If you guys haven't seen, KGM just got the brand new Hobeo Hyper VT, almost ready to run. If you ever wondered what the ARR looked like, KGM5512 got it. Go to his channel. He will show you what it looks like. He showed it to me. He'll show it to you. He's a fair dude. Okay? And contributing member of the government. In terms of taxes, I mean. You know, taxpayer. All right. Now, let's... Michael Suja goes, hybrid, it's too great to be a beast. Let's remove the rest of this. I mean, the guy killed my shock tower. It's a real tragedy what happened over here. All right. I'm wondering how I should remove this. Yeah, it's real busted. It's beyond busted. All right, so There's like an exhaust header securing this. Let me remove this over here. I'm finna remove it. My poor Nitro. Guy tried to kill my poor Nitro. Makes me sad when this stuff happens. Yeah. Terracura goes, try to remove everything that needs removing. I'm trying to do that now so we could strip it down to its bare essentialness. Oh, man. I'm going to have to find one of these rear shock tower posts. That I actually think I do not have. Yeah, this is the worst gasket setup ever. You know, this is actually a small block. I've never seen this part before. Let me clean this up. How you doing there, Oscar Quendo? Recently just saw him running some sickening nitros today. Shane, Nitro My Veins goes, it's the OS gang, baby. That's right. Hey, Melissa, can you bring me that gold engine that's in the kitchen on the Nitro? I want to show people that low C350. If you're watching. If you're not, it's okay. I don't, no hard feelings. Let me remove this. And this guy really killed this. Yeah, Melissa, bring me that gold engine. It's in the kitchen. Where we keep all the food staples and the Nitro staples. I like to have them together. Let me remove that. Yeah, this guy really killed the shock tower. Yeah, you're not really supposed to have a screw hole from here. That screw is supposed to go from the top, actually, on the mount. Removing it slowly, bros. Slowly but surely. That is a giant screw. Almost done. KGM goes, is that original? Not in this country. Alright, so the body post normally is screwed in. I mean, this is definitely not the right screw. I'm just going to leave it for now.
Which table?
I think it's in the kitchen. There's a Nitro engine on that truggy. Bring the Nitro engine, the gold one. It has a gold head. It says 350 on it. Nitro Gang Queen Melissa is on the job. Man, this is some sickening screw jobness. How you doing there, Clifford?
This one?
Yes. Almost done, almost done. All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. KGM goes, gotta finna find the correct screws. It's okay, this one's fine. All right, before we continue with that, guys, I want to show you a little something. Finna special. You all remember the last week's project? Low C 350. Pretty rare. Pretty rare. Fully rehabbed. Crazy compressioning. Clean. Like that, huh? This belongs to Shane, Nitro My Veins. We're doing a little Nitro Gang rehab for him. Pretty good inside there. And I'm going to spin it over. Oh, real good compression on this one. Real good. Ugh. Oh, sickening. Low C 350. I've actually never seen these engines. 350 means 3.21. Pretty good looking engine, huh? What's up, Southern Maine RC? We got a request here from our birthday boy, RC Adventures, guys. Tell him happy birthday. It was his birthday this week. Birthdays matter. All right, so job done on this one at least. This will be going back in the low C truggy shortly. Not right now though, but shortly. What's up there, Hoser1? Happy Friday night Nitro to you, man. I'm just out here with a mutant. It's a Nitro mutant. Okay, Nitro mutant. For those of you that want or need a little recap, I got this Nitro recently. The guy tried to murder it. You know, I like a good crime mystery. This is a Nitro mystery. So this was the exhaust that was on it. Held on by what appears to be stripped wire. Don't know what that is. Somebody must have like made. So okay, let me just give you a little setup right here. I just removed it. It was assembled in such a manner that it was garbage. It was real bad. The question is, could I hook up a regular exhaust to this right now? I need a little hanger over here for the exhaust pipe, actually. But yeah, total disaster. Traxxas coupler, still looking good. Tighter than last time. Look at the inside of that. Oh my god. I'm going to zoom in on this. This deserves a little zoom in action. What the hell happened here? It looks like they tried to like bang it out on the inside of this. Whoa. This has some kind of disorder, man. This has some kind of disorder. Must be transmitted nitro disease. And NDT. Nitro transmitted disease. NDT. NTD. Sickening. NTD. Nitro transmitted disease. Something came too close to an ARMA, and that's what happened to this exhaust header. Sick. Beyond sick. Okay. Let me continue. So the goal, we got to remove this, is to install. Oh, you know what I realize? I might not have the correct screws. This requires the really long screws for the header. That might be a conundrum right here, actually, guys. That might be a conundrum. I don't know if this is going to work out. Oh, no. I might be able to reuse these screws. All right, everybody. Wish me luck. I hope these screws actually budge. If they don't budge, we're going to have a problem. They look completely stripped. I might have to Dremel them out. What do you think? You think they're going to come out? By the way, yeah, you could see the chassis right over here. It's not supposed to have an incline like that. It's supposed to be totally flat going down. Totally flat. This is more crooked than, online trading these days. It's not supposed to be that way. Terry Curry goes, heat them up. So let me try first with my pretty trusty screwdriver. Not going to remove the engine yet, although I will need to remove it. Let me just see what happens, just because it's already here. All right, it's in. It's in real tight. I might be able to get one out. Let's see, guys. 1, 2, 3. Nitro gang. Okay, this one's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the problem. There's a nut on the other side. So I probably do have to take the engine out. There's a nut on the other side. There's always a freaking nut in this world, isn't there? Wherever you go, there's nuts left and right. SLC Nitro, how are you, man? Nuts left and right. Sickening. Yeah, this might have to come out. I'm going to try to do one just to see if I can, to see how long the screws are. All right, this one seems like it's going down. All right, this one's coming out. It's coming out hot. It's coming out. What's in the box? How are you, man? Good morning to you. I guess you're in a different part of the world. Well, yeah, I think you're in the UK, aren't you? What's in the box? You are. I think you are. All right, this is coming out. I'm working on the Mutant Nitro, guys. Got the nut out. Okay, so this screw, somebody got a couple screws in their head loose, and that's this one. Could probably reuse that one. Now the next one, it's on the other side. I'm gonna have to drop the engine. We have to drop it, guys. Drop it like it's an engine dropper. What do you think? Did I get screwed on this deal? I'm about considering tolls and gas and everything. Who wants to take a guess how much I'm into this car? Oh, man. Those are the worst looking screws I've ever seen. She's got a stomachache from the screws. Let's see what happens. Of course, it's tighter than last time. Dre357 is correct. About $100 all in. About $100. Including like tolls and stuff. About $100. Now, I did notice it was a pretty sickening OS engine. Generally, When you get an OS, they're usually okay, but this one is beyond not good. If this don't work, I'll heat this up. Yeah, the screws are real tight. That's not gonna come out. Might have to screw job this. Sick. Beyond sick. You know, I'm gonna try to avoid taking the screws out. I probably should try extra hard to just remove this piece. Let me see what happens. I might be able to just avoid removing it. Okay, so this is turning, but there's a nut on the other side. If this works, I could probably just insert these screws in from the other side. So far, it's not working. Damn, the nut is real tight in there. There's no way I can get that. It's way in there. I would have to disconnect the linkages and everything. Yeah, this is designed to be assembled with the engine out of the chassis. The nut I need to get to is like way buried in there. That's going to be a problem. Sickening screw job. Oh, man. You all got any ideas, guys? Oh. I need some ideas. So the trouble currently is I need to get this screw out. There's a nut on the other side of the header, of the engine rather. The engine screws are too tight. And I also cannot remove the screws over here because the block is being obstructed. The engine block screws are being obstructed by the side header. All right, we got some ideas here. Heat. You know, let me think about this. I don't know, we might be able to make this a rear exhaust. So pulling the cooling head won't do nothing because the screws are over here are still obstructed, right? If I pull the head, I still cannot get to these screws. They're obstructed by this screw. Heat the screws from the top. All right, so I need to remove all of these. I'm not too worried about reusing them. I might have to cut them. Damn, I didn't think I would have to cut things today. What do you guys want me to do? Let me take a look at your comments. Whew. It's got a little sweaty in here, man. I'm going to tell you, we got another heat wave. Wes Hobbies goes, just pull the head to get to the nut. So it's actually still pretty obstructed by everything over there. Let me first do this. It's probably a good idea to remove the linkage. This is also the weirdest linkage. Well, it might still work. Whatever. It's a slide carb linkage, so it's not the best. But, I mean, you could still do a linkage for a slide carb with a stock linkage. I have seen it done. This is not the best idea. Let me remove this. We'll get a little bit of a linkage space. Let me remove the brake hub. Actually, we don't need to remove the brake hub. I just need to remove the throttle arm. Remove the throttle arm. Wow, it came out so loose. You would think it wasn't even attached. Wow. It's magical. Whoa. What's this? All right, so you know what? I do need to remove the brake hub. This is going to be some serious propaganda over here. And by that, I mean absolutely no propaganda. Like I said, this was the Mutant. This is the Mutant edition. All right, I removed the entire brake and throttle linkage. Here it goes. Pretty straightforward, right? The question is, will it actually work well? This is not really the best way to set one of these up. I'm going to have to really fiddle around with this. All right, so the carb is good. It slides. I have a little more access there to the nut. You could see on the header on the left side, but it is real buried and crooked. As long as I can get it out a little bit, it shouldn't be a big deal. I don't really have to drop the engine. What do you guys think? You think I can do it? I'm going to try to just hold it with something from this side and just turn. It might be enough because it's loose. Oh, I think it's working. I think it's working. I'm just turning it and holding it on this side. It's working, guys. It's working. I see it coming out. It's coming out like teeth when you're a kid. All right. I think we're almost there. Look at that. That's what I'm trying to get, that nut over there. Like we're like a squirrel trying to get that nut. It's almost loose. You guys see that nut right there on the right? That's more like on the left. What's up, Nathan Duenas? How are you? Yeah, we got nuts left and right, man. It's almost out. I shouldn't have stopped screwing so early. I'm just holding it on the bottom and just screwing. I think I feel some positive action right now. Yep. Check that out. We got the screw out, guys. No engine dropping so far. Well, so far. We might still have to do some. All right. I don't know where that nut went. All right. Let's turn this mofo around and take a look at this header setup. You ready to pop the header? Tell me if you're ready to pop the header. This is actually some unique... I've never seen a header like this. So this is side exhaust to rear exhaust. It's actually a machined piece. I thought this was like something somebody just cut off. Anybody ever seen this before? Not sure what this is from. This is some trick stuff over here, actually, man. You can convert any rear exhaust, any side exhaust to rear exhaust with this. Dude, this thing's actually priceless. And the machining is incredible. Never seen this part or where it's from. So this is a first for me. Is this a first for anybody here? Let me know. Is this a first, man? Who was the first man on the moon? There you go. This Nitro was. Okay. At this point, I gotta try to fit this header. Gotta clean it up first. Yeah. Pizza Nitro goes, I've never seen one of those either. I've never seen one of these. You know what? I'm going to leave it here. It's actually some pretty trick setup. If we can find a header that fits here, I could probably go rear exhaust on something. Thinking the Traxxas header, but like there's no screws. So how would you do that? I don't know. So my goal is to somehow fit this today. Let's see what else I need. Assuming I'm not dropping the engine. Okay. This might be ready for a fire up. I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. Yeah, Andrew Pope goes, I need a gasket. You could literally just use the small block dynamite exhaust gaskets. Lucas Stalkup, man, thank you for stopping by. I will see you in the next one. Let me think what I'm doing. You know, I didn't have coffee today, so I'm kind of absent-minded. All right, I've got to clean up the exhaust port. That's what we're doing. All right, guys, I'm going to try to clean up the exhaust port on this. Dude, that is real filth. That is filth. Not a bad idea to drop it, but sometimes you can't drop it like it's hot. This is one of those times. I want to drop it like it's hot, but I can't. How you like that view, guys? This is the best side view you're ever going to get. You know how they have side chicks? Nitro Gang has side views. Compass over here knows. Daniel Petty, how you doing? He goes, I have an exhaust kit like that. made by Tsace. That's the exhaust brand of this pipe, actually, the one I just removed. I don't know if you were here there earlier. We got Tsace right here. T-S-A-I-S. Tsace. Sickening. We're going to have to clean this. And get a new header gasket. Let me see, what is this over there? This filth. We got filth. All right, I'm going to take off some of the old header remnants. Just being gentle on this. All right, that's enough. I'm not going to clean it too crazy. All right. Man, that is some chewed up clutch bell right there, I must say, man. That clutch bell is chewed up. Oh, you guys want to see what I have for lunch today? I'm just curious. Anybody want to see what I had for lunch today? Let me know. I'm going to show you anyway. Here you go. Burrito bowl, baby. Burrito bowl. When in doubt, just get like a chicken burrito bowl. That's what it's about. How you like that burrito bowl, though? Sick, huh? Chicken. Okay. Well, I got to get centered, guys. Drifting away, drifting away. All right, next idea. I have to install this. But first, let me clean the screws I just removed. You always got to use clean screws. Cannot be using dirty screws. I'm going to clean these screws. How you doing there, Austin Boyd? Happy Friday to you. Damn. So, anybody want to take a guess how much that burrito bowl cost? Go ahead. I'm looking at the comments right now as I clean. Because I care about your comments. It's not going to left you unread. Like those Chiquitas in Instagram DMs. You know how they leave you unread? It's like, why are they posting stuff if they're leaving you unread for? Obviously for attention. Those hookers. How much was that burrito bowl? Nate Duenas goes $13. Texas Hill goes $12. Dre with the cheap price, $8.99. Southern Maine, bro, come on, no. That's not over $20. So it cost. Corey goes $11. Cody Sims, $12.99. It was a very unfair price of $14. It's New York City prices, $14 for a food truck. By the way, that was a food truck. Since when do we live in a society where food trucks cost more than brick and mortar stores? It's real sickening. The kind of life we're all leading. $14 for a food truck burrito bowl. Ridiculousness, man. It's like that guy's show, Ridiculousness. Rob Dyrdek. I mean, let's face it, that show was all about the skateboarding dog. When you see a skateboarding dog, you understand life is great. Okay, we're going to try. I don't have any other header other than this right now. It's literally the world's worst header. But it is 90 degrees, and it will be a direct fit over here. So let me clean this header up, and we're going to get the Lizzie on this. Been looking for a way to say Lizzie all night long. Clean this up. Austin Boyd, I got a gasket. I'm fixing to get a new gasket right now. Trust me, I'm fixing to get it. Got to clean this bad boy up. Oh, saturated. Like them Lizzies. All right. $14 for a food truck. It's disgusting. They don't even pay rent in a food truck. The other day, I had a slice of pizza. You all want to see the slice of pizza? We could all take a guess how much the pizza cost. All right. This is pretty cleaned up. You always got to have a good mating surface. It's like mating with a Chiquita. You got to have a good surface. Akeem, how are you, man? Happy Friday Nitro to you. Just out here catching some Lizzies, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to install this. Let me take a minute to digress and show you a little bit of the pizza. I know you all want to see the pizza, right? Here we go. This is my pizza slice, guys. How much do you think that was? Go ahead. How much was the pizza? This is a pretty average slice, actually. That's my hand. In case you don't believe me, that legit is my hand. How much was this slice of pizza? I mean, all right, you guys are... RC Adventures is correct. It was about $3.50. $3.50, guys. $3.50. One pizza slice. $3.50. In English, that's $3.50. All right? That's what it is in English. In case you missed it, Burrito Bowl in HD clarity right here. $14 Burrito Bowl. Although I gotta say, it was worth it. Some kind of green tomatillo sauce. Who here goes for the tomatillo? Tomatillo, I think it is. It's a green sauce. It's like half spicy. They go to me at the food truck, you want the spicy? I'm like, bro, look at me. Do I look like I eat spicy? Give me the green. Hit me with the green, I told him. Let me go get the exhaust gasket, everybody. I'm going to pick up the exhaust gasket. Let me do a little flipperoo over here for a second. Don't want you guys not to know what I look like. You should all know what your streamers look like. If you got nothing to hide. Let me go get the exhaust gasket. And we'll come back to this right now. Give this video... Did I cut myself? I almost cut myself over here just now. In the starter box. It's okay. No pain, no gain. Yo, Melissa, can you bring me my drink? I need my drink. Could someone here tell Melissa to bring me my drink? All right, I got the last THS exhaust, guys, gasket. The last one. There's no more THSing after this. The last .15 small block exhaust. I need a drink right now. All right, give me a sec. Give Melissa a second here. She's gonna bring me my drink. Yo, Melissa, did you put some rock in it? You put some rock in it? You put rock?
What are you talking about?
Wow. Hand it over, bro. Why are you standing so far away?
I'm not fucking bro, you know.
All right. There you go.
I'm not a guy, I'm a girl. We don't call girls bro. We call guys bro.
They ran out of Coke. You believe that? Wendy's ran out of Coke. Who's running this country anyway? When a fast food franchise runs out of Coke. Who got some sickening management skills going on? Imagine you're a manager of a fast food place and you run out of Coke. It's like running out of burgers. It's like you go to McDonald's and they run out of apple pie. It's ridiculous. You think I like Sprite? I don't like Sprite. Lemon lime? What the hell's that about? We all want the Coke. We want that cola, the Pepsi, baby. Right. Let's come back to the Nitro. And let's see if I'm finna fire it up. Okay. Wait, guys. Please give this video a like if you can. And support the Nitro gang. That way, we can get more Mutant Nitros back on the road. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hunter got the best Coke. He never runs out of it. That's the whole mystery here. Dre enjoying a little rum and Coke, man. You lucky, man. You lucky. All right. Let me see. We're going to get the exhaust gasket on this. So, THS, guys, they have hit the hay. They hit the sack. They hit the hay. They have left the building. The last THS exhaust gasket. This is pretty much a legend right here. Last one. It's legendary. This might never happen again. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the screws in from the outside, in the rear. Okay, let's get the other screw job in. Hopefully they'll screw in good enough. Or I gotta hold them with my finger in the back. What's up, Christians RC man? How you doing? Out there cleaning some nitro. All right, we got the exhaust gasket on. Man, somebody turn the heat off, please. Okay, gonna try to screw this in. So I'm doing all this to basically avoid removing the header. Oh, please be the right screw. Okay, it's going in, guys. I mean, it's definitely the right screw. Now this next one. Okay. I think we have hit a little miracle. The screws are going in. Okay, so they are actually not the right diameter, but we got yeah, they're stripped. Well, they're not stripped. This is not exactly the right diameter. It's no big deal, because what I'll do, I'm just gonna use the backing nuts. We'll use the nuts that we had. Okay, here we go. The nut, baby. Okay. All right, it's going in. I mean, this is how things get done, you know? What can you do? Sometimes that's what you got to do. Next one. I mean, so far so good. Not the best exhaust header, but it'll do for a quick attempt. All right, let me just get this in tighter. What we'll do, I'll put this in and turn it. All right. This one's tight. This one. What do you guys think of my approach so far? Is the approach better than another one? All right, it's tight. All right, so at least we got a side exhaust header on. This is not good. We're missing the standoff for the fuel tank. All right. I am worried about the gear mesh. I mean, it's already there. I think at this point, the gear mesh cannot kill itself anymore than it already has at this point. Whoa. Yeah, Firefly goes, this thing was super abused. I know, man. This really some sickening behaviors, whoever did this. Let me see if I can fit this. The problem is I need the correct standoff. This is not the right hanger. This is not designed for this model. I might just have to do this for now. Let me see. This is too long. I don't want to have to cut this. Let me see. I'm thinking of ideas, guys. I'm thinking of ideas. So I need a side header. The problem is it's not really designed to go this way. So this is drilled on the other side. I think this was for an RS4 too.
Hey,
What?
Can I lower the temperature a little bit? It's 78.
Do you want to lower the temperature to what?
To 77.
I mean, the windows are open, right?
No, there's no windows. Open.
Fine, lower it. You could lower it. Melissa, do you know what our energy bill this month was?
No.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna show everybody what the energy bill was, in case you weren't you wanted to know. You guys want to take a guess how much my energy bill was?
Well, we had a what summer, babe?
I'm gonna show everybody on the phone. I got a text from Con Ed. I'm gonna show you right now what the energy bill is. This is the text from today. There we go. Your Con Edison bill is $363. Sickening. $363. That's New York City, guys. And I use literally a super small amount of energy. You know what the AC is on in this house? 78 degrees. Melissa's sweating her ass off right now. $363, man. I'm gonna have to like deliver food for this shit later.
Can I just lower it one more?
Yeah, you could lower it to 77.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, I wasn't trolling you. $363 this month. Sick. Yeah, I pay about close to 48 cents a kilowatt. If you look up at other rates, like around the country, it's significantly lower. Here, it's like legitimately close to being price rape. Okay, $363, bro. Yep, crazy. Yep, Andrew Pope knows. It's all about the cost per kilowatt, though. So, like, you know, because some people use a lot, some people use less. But really, what you know, in order to do an apple-to-apples comparison, you really need to know about the cost per kilowatt. Let me see. How am I going to mount this? All right, I could do an exhaust line from here that goes over here. But this has to, I'm thinking it'll just have to be a flip-flop for now. Should we just leave it as a flipperty flip? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Sickening, guys. I know. Gotta remove this part. You know what? I'm just going to leave this part for now, like that. And, damn, it's too close to the tank. I mean, I could put it in, but it's a little close to the tank. Can't really leave it like that. That's not a good idea. We got any ideas? Let's go, guys. I thought you all smart. Let me go look at my other exhaust. 1 second. Thought I had more exhaust parts. I don't know. I might have to just do this for now. I think this is gonna have to go down. I don't know. Let me see. I don't trust that pipe. Oh, damn, I need an exhaust header. Gasket. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to get creative, my dudes. I'm going to have to get real creative right now. I'm going to have to salvage this gasket. I'm going to show you why. Need to salvage this gasket. I think for now, it's probably in my best interest to use this just to just check it, because this gasket is designed for like a thick piece here and a thin piece there. It's not the best, but it'll have to do. It's the only way I can technically guarantee pressure. I mean, you know what? With some proper work and maybe an adjustment of something like a different, longer exhaust manifold gasket. Nah, this is still gonna look bad. I mean, it's real janky. It's jankier than Martha Stewart ever was. All right, guys, I'm thinking. You think we're gonna have a fire in the hole tonight, or what? You let me know. Is it gonna go down? Let me see. I gotta zoom out a little bit. Yep, new starter box. I mean, it's very old. Giant wheel. Motor, rather. Look at that motor. Look how quiet it is. 2S. I don't even have to run a 3S on this. It's super quiet. It's spinning already. Super quiet. No scary starts. Direct drive, baby. That's right, Billy. Direct drive. Just like Karate Kid was a direct idiot. Been watching the new Cobra Kai here with Melissa. I gotta tell you, Karate Kid, man. The guy has thinner arms than spaghetti. All right, so let me just see if I could attach it over here. It appears the wheel is in the way. I'm gonna have to take this wheel off. Reality is, Karate Kid, that guy, Ralph Macchio, if he was ever in a tournament that I was at, he would lose before he even got onto the floor. Okay? I'm going to take this wheel off so we could align the motor because it's basically on the other side. Damn, the pin came off too. No, I'm going to take the pin out. Whatever, we don't need the axle in right now, so. The pin came out of the hub. Sickening. What's up there, Hugh Robinson? How you doing? Happy Friday Nitro to you, man. Just out here with a Mutant Nitro, you know. That's pretty much like every night. Let me just see if I can get access to the flywheel. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing right here. So I'm trying to line up this flywheel. Oh, I got no pressure line. What the hell am I smoking? Need a pressure line. Hey, Melissa, is there a fuel line upstairs? Can you bring me that clear fuel line, the one Sandy was playing with? It's by the table. Bring me the clear fuel line, please. Savage Rob, how you doing? Fixing to fire this up, man. Fixing to fire this up. This is not really set up for this, so I'm trying to see if I can get the motor to touch directly on the flywheel. So here's the flywheel on the bottom. Trying to get it to fire up. There's a peg over here that's in the way. I'm going to move the peg. Did you fix and bring it?
Yeah.
All right, Melissa. Hand it to me, please. I can't get it from there.
I'm gonna throw it. Here.
Okay. Ba-boom. Let me just see if we got enough space here. The problem is, this is for buggies. On buggies, the engine is on the other side. So I need... Oh. Rico Suave, how you doing? He just got a speeding ticket. What happened? Your Serpent hit 88? All right, it might fire up this way. Ah, damn, it might be too tall. You know what? I have to take over the front wheel, too. I have to take this wheel off. I can't get it down low enough. Shit. All right, guys, I don't know. I might have to discontinue this. Things are going awry. Let me know if things are going awry. Rock and Roller goes, how would you do that hybrid, the Ninja Death Touch? Yeah, I watch a lot of documentaries on those no-touch fighting tactics. It's basically just people lying to each other. You know, death blow, there's no such thing. Yes, there are pressure point attacks, but not like that. Let me see if this will work. It should line up. So basically, I'm trying to line up. You guys see right here, the wheel is right where my finger is. Flywheel is where my finger is. Trying to line them up. What do you guys think? You think it'll spin over? Should I just try to spin it over before I go outside? Let me know. Billy, I got the hexes to the side. Dude, he was right. I might lose the... Oh, no, this one's tight. The front hex is tight. It's not coming off. Let me see if it'll spin the engine over. If it does, then I think we got some party action going on. We got something to play with. Let me just see. Watch the wheel. Watch the wheel. How you doing there, Max? Paul? Yes, I'm trying. This is a pretty vintage starter box. Let me see how it goes. I just want to see if it spins over the engine because it's not really designed for this. That's a no. What the hell's going on? Nope. It's like cutting part of the chassis. It's pretty dangerous. I don't want to kill this wheel. Nope. Also no. Where is it hitting? Why is it not doing it? So it's cutting the wheel. It's hitting over there. This thing is not designed for this. But I mean, I'm pretty much to the side already. Like, there's no way I can get it any more close. No. Can't get it in that position. All right. Well, it did something. It did it a little bit. All right, we need a 3S lipo is what we need. I feel like it might be firing the hole. But I don't want to kill it. We need a 3S lipo. This one ain't gonna cut it. Need a 3S Deans. I'm looking around. Who knows where my 3S Deans went? Alright, well that's not it. I had a 3S somewhere. I'm thinking, everybody. I need another lipo. Where would my 3S be? Need to find my Slayer. There it goes. No, slash. All right, I think I found it. All right, that's a 2S. It looks like we ran into a problem. I don't think I own a 3S of this sort. All right, let me take another look. This is a 2S. That's a 4S. These are all the incorrect batteries. Damn it. No, none of this is gonna work. Unless I try. No, it's not even the right one. It's another 2S. It's about to explode. All right. It's not the right one. It's very small. Nah, 4S is too much for this. You know what? This doesn't have to be inside the box. It could be outside the box. All right, it spins. Good news is we got a spinner. Just trying to see if I can align it correctly. Why the hell is it cutting it? It's hitting over here and cutting my wheel. It's almost doing it. Can't get it to go. Dead in the water. Can't get enough. So the thing is, I don't want to take these plates off. I need them for other things. I can't be taking things off a starter box for one car. If I turn the car around, it's gonna fire up in the wrong direction. So I can't really do that either. Oh. Well, this thing is going to wind up killing my starter box. Yeah, Austin Boyd is correct. I need a different style starter box. It's not the right one. I need one that the wheel is... I can reposition this, but it's not going to look good. All right. I mean, I got it to spin over. What do you guys think? Should I save this for tomorrow? It's not the best setup. I'm going to have to admit it. It's not the best setup. This fuel is also old. Can't really replace this fuel line that well. Michael Graham goes, give it a fire up. It's dark outside. This fuel line is like really buried in this tank and I can't see if there's fuel in it. All right, we're going to have to probably take the air filter off this one. All right, guys, what do you think? Should I go attempt a fire up? I'm feeling a little burned out. I didn't have coffee today. I'm not that motivated right now. Let me see what you guys are saying. Do we need to yell fire in the hole? I'm going to go see what I can make happen. Can't even tell if there's fuel in it or not, to be honest with you. All right. Give me a second here. I need help, Melissa. I need help. Get the fuel bottle in my bag. Get a fuel bottle and get the engine warmer, please.
Where's the engine warmer?
It's that giant thing on the table. I need to do one thing before I go. Anybody want to know what it is? Yes.
Say heat gun instead of.
Need to put a throttle return spring. Rubber band. Oh yeah, Melissa, grab my glow plug igniter. I forgot to bring it.
Here.
One sec. Just gonna do this for now. Doesn't matter, it's pretty much good. I don't know, hopefully I can get it to turn over. I'm gonna raise the idle a little. I'm gonna flush out the fuel. Man, I'm going through a lot of trouble for this tonight. This better be worth it. It's the HPI sink. We finna find out, everybody. Trying to get rid of this old fuel. Oh man, that was gross. That was real gross. That was real gross. Yeah, I think that's paper towel, okay? That's not puke or nothing. That's paper towel, guys. Just discard a paper towel. We finna find out. All right, guys. What do you think's gonna happen? We carry this out. We finna find out what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give it a go. Let me go get the rest of the equipment. I'm gonna give it a go. Got my screwdriver. Gotta prime it. Let me heat it up. All right. Let's see what we got. Flip the camera a little. Well, guys, we finna find out if it's a runner. The only thing that could happen is it could kill my starter box. It's kind of the only thing that could happen, I think. Oh, heater broke. It's basically not even warm. This thing don't run sometimes. I don't know why. I need a new one. All right, guys. I'm gonna see what can go down today. Hopefully, nothing bad. Question is, how am I gonna get this thing to prime correctly? Just gonna hold this like that. Let's prime it. Hopefully it works. Damn, I got crazy compressioning. All right. You heard that. Is it gonna be a runner? Hopefully it primed. I don't know. I can't tell, to be honest with you. You guys see okay? I got 95. Give it a like. Give it a go. Let's see what we can make happen today. Let's hope. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Push down. Oh, that was tough. 1, 2, 3. Push down again. All right. I don't know if it primed correctly. I'm gonna have to blow through the fuel line. All right, I definitely see fuel in there now. All right, you know what? I'm gonna open up the low-speed needle. It doesn't look correct. It looks closed. The low-speed needle looked closed. Let's try it again. And I got it to spin over. That's for damn sure. 1, 2, 3. Push. Oh, that sounded promising. It's a runner. It's a runner. And it's too rich now. Too rich. We got a runner, my dudes. Did you hear that? We got a runner. We're going to do it again. So what I learned, we need to, I think, lean this out. Raise the idle a little. We got a runner. What'd you guys think about that, baby? That's right. Corey goes boom. Terror curve goes sickening. Frankly, I'm surprised. Let's try it again. I leaned it out a little bit. Let me go. It sounded pretty pleasant. All right, let's try it again. It was a long time coming, guys. Fire in the hole again. Oh. Oh, compressioning crazy. It did spin over though. So I'm using the world's smallest battery, okay? That's kind of the problem right now. Need to get that. It ran. Yeah, my battery is the world's worst battery. Let me try this again. I'm gonna loosen the glow plug, I think. I don't know if we got it again, guys. I don't know if we got it. The batteries are dead. But it did turn over. It ran for a couple seconds. You might have a runner. I think it needs more fuel. Sounds like a runner. It's almost there. It's almost there. Bro, where did all the viewers go? Michael Graham, thank you, bro. Making Nitro great again. Let me see. I'm gonna keep doing it. All right. It's almost there. It's almost there. Something with not enough fuel. Let me open this up a little more. Raise the idle. All right, please fire in the hole. All right, thank you, bro. Also, donation here from Brent, the VP. Thank you, man. I'm gonna keep doing it again. Hold on. It sounds like it wants to run. It's almost there. It feels like it's there. I'm gonna blow through it again. Maybe it's not getting enough fuel. I think there's a vacuum issue. I finna think we got a vacuum issue. Hold on. We're gonna keep doing it, bro. It might be a carb issue. I'm gonna open it up a little more until it clears out. It just might need to clear out. All right, it did the idle gap a little higher. Let's see what happens. All right, hold on. Mr. Suico Suave, thank you, bro. I'm gonna keep doing it, okay? Hold on. I mean, it's promising. Might be a bad glow plug too. I didn't even check that. Too much compression now. Hold on a second. No servo. I'm gonna flip it around. Yeah, we don't got a servo hooked up to it. All right. I'm gonna hook it. I'm gonna try it from this side, all right? So you guys could see. Let me flip it around. Give you some better light so you could see the interaction. Yeah, the pipe, there's nothing I could do about it. It hits this side. The exhaust port hits that part. There's nothing I could do about the pipe right now. I'm gonna try again. I think we have a carb issue, I think. All right, come on. Give me a hell yeah, brother. All right. Prime Brothers goes prime and give it another shot. Not a bad idea. All right. I'm gonna blow some more fuel through it here, okay? I mean, I cleaned the carb. Carb should not be clogged. I can't get this thing to go up. All right. Yeah, servo don't matter. I have it set to normal position. There's a throttle return spring. The idle is pretty high. I could look at it. All right, I'm going to try it again. 1, 2, 3, push down. Feels flooded to me. All right, I'm gonna actually, the plug was a little loose. I tightened it up. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep going, all right? I mean, nobody will ever say hybrid gave up, all right? Hybrid don't give up. Yeah, I know, this thing is, it's hitting the, I know. Plug should be, I'm gonna turn it out a little. I'll just keep going. It sounds like it wants to go. It went before. We'll check the plug. I'm really putting the work in here, guys. All right. Terrakura goes lower to idle. All right. I lowered it. Let me check the plug. Not a bad idea. Texas Hill goes almost there. Okay. Got the plug out. So it is an R5 plug. Plug is not the best. The coil is a little bit shitty. Plug is not the best. What do you guys think? I'm gonna try it again with this plug. If not, I'm gonna get another one. I mean, the plug is not the best. Yeah. But it should fire up. I mean, it was a runner before. I'm gonna do this a little more. Yeah, it should run with the igniter on. Got 100 viewers here now, guys. This is what it's all about. Took me a while to get here today. Having a little bit of a situation here. You know, adapting the starter box, the fuel. Maybe the tank is bad. It's possible the tank is bad. Damn. Savage Drop goes, I applaud your dedication. Thank you, man. All right, let's try it again. The plug about half a turn loose at this point. Can't go too much. My battery is like super small. One, 2, 3. That's a no. Huh. Prime it again. All right. Damn. This pipe just fell off. Yeah, it shouldn't have a pressure issue. It seems adequate. Damn. Left the primer on. Left the igniter on. All right. Can't heat it up anymore. My heater is dead. All right, I'm gonna try it again. As long as the battery is running, we're gonna keep trying. We don't give up. I mean, it did fire up. Well, it's definitely flooded. think I'm gonna take the plug out again, spin it over from, I think it might be flooded. Huh. Interesting observation. Just looked inside. There is no washer. Just looked inside. There's no washer, guys. What do you think I should do? Just go get another plug? Who here wants me to go get another plug? All right, Mark Messenger, how you doing, bro? Happy to see you. Who here wants me to go get another plug? I'm gonna go get a proper plug, bro. All right, there's no washer inside that plug. Sickening. All right. Look after the nitro, make sure nobody jacks it. Found a new one. It's about to get scary. Brand new OS plug, guys. Come on. Who has the best plugs in the world? Right here. Right here. Give me a hell yeah for that one. Vintage OS plug. Rarely ever seen opening on video. Rarely, baby, rarely. Number 8, it says glow plug. It doesn't say what model it is, whatever it is. All right, it should be fine. What's up, Dave, man? Well, let's get her in there. It's gonna be the last hurrah. All right. Before I do it, I'm gonna try to heat it a little bit, just a little. All right, guys, come on. Put your hands together. This thing turns off. Let's see it. Fire in the nitro getting hole, I hope. I hope. 1, 2, 3, push. Damn, almost. It's not firing up. I fired up before. I wonder what it is. Let's prime it more. Yo, this nitro making me work for it. I regret buying it. Although not really. Making me work for it good though. Gotta love it when they make you work for it. we're gonna increase the idle. There we go. Let's see what happened. Damn, screwdriver fell. What's up, JP? Oh yeah, it's a runner, baby. We got a runner. Finally, the Nitro is a runner. Whoa. Finally. Damn, I'm scared of taking the glow glider off. We got ourselves a sickening runner, everybody. What do you think about that? Idle is not bad. OS, baby, you can't kill it. Let me tune it a little. Whoa. It's a rudder. Clutch is good. Look at that tune. Right out of the box, baby. Sickening tune job, huh? What do you think about that, guys? Put your hands together. Not bad. Damn, engine is running cool. Glow driver is out. Wowzers. That's a glizzy right there, as Corey says. Sick. Slower to idle. Beautiful. Look at that tune. It is nice and, well, it's a runner. Let me let her run out of this fuel. Can't kill an OS, baby. Michael Graham, thank you for that. He goes, oh, hell yeah. I gotta tell you guys, there was a battle with this one. Engine is super cool. Super cool, wow. It was a battle. But look at it, it's crooked, but it's worth it. Oh yeah. Sick. Compass RC, thank you, bro. We're out here making Nitro great again. Look at that tune. Box stock. Fire up. And once again, it took a Traxxas pipe to fix a Nitro. Sickening once again. I always say Traxxas fixes all those Nitros, right, Michael Graham? I know it does. Running beautiful. Right, let me let it idle here. She's alive, pizza and Nitro. Awesome idle too. Ben, thank you, man. We got a runner. Look at that idle gap. Small. I fly, enjoy your tacos, bro. I might hit up Taco Bell tonight myself. OS gang. Sickening. You guys happy you waited till the end, huh? I'm happy. Ben Novak, thank you, bro. I love this channel too. I love them Nitros more. Best idle ever. Yep, RC Adventures. This idle cannot be destroyed, man. Terra Curry goes, give it some power revs. I'll do a little, but I'm almost out of fuel. Nah, I have no fuel anymore. Do maybe a little. Hold on. Beautiful. It's gonna run out of fuel in a little. It didn't shut down when I gave it a little go juice, you know? Yeah, Traxxas pipes are quiet, right? Super sick. All right, I'm gonna shut it down so it could have a little bit of oil in there. How you doing there, blood brother? Dude, it's super cool. Look, I can touch it. All right, I'm gonna shut it down. I just shut it down. It was about to run out of fuel, and it ran out of fuel. Dude, that was a major nitro solution. I think I went far, I went wide. Nothing bad happened. Dude, the engine is like literally right new. Ugh, good compression. Can't even move it over when it's hot. Ugh, tight. Tight, like how you want it. Got to figure out a better solution, dude. Beautiful. Yeah, this was rough getting it started. But I think I eventually figured out my starter box situation. When I hooked up the 3S, I barely found. Come on, guys. Benjamin Martinez, thank you, bro. You have a good night. I'm going to be here for a little while longer. Guys, come on. That was magical. Once it got fired up and running, let me see how much oil. We have any oil in the exhaust? It's a little crooked, but... Come on, get that... All right, nothing in there. Dude, another nitro, even though it was messed up, I have to figure this situation out in the back. Major successful repair, huh? What do you guys think about that? It was beyond sickening, I know. Beyond sickening. Andrew Pope goes super sickening. Like I said, these OS 18 engines never go bad. It's probably not the best chassis. I mean, it literally is the worst one I ever got. But the engine cannot be destroyed. Cannot be killed. Yeah, Michael Graham goes, yes, we would be screwed without Traxxas. I'm telling you, dude, Traxxas fixes everything. Now, if I could figure out how to, you know, I'll see what I can do. I really wouldn't mind running a Traxxas pipe on this. But it's not really designed for this because we would need a longer exhaust gasket over here too. As you could see, the pressure line is directly in the way of the handle. If I can get it over like 5 more millimeters forward, it would be good. Rico Suave, thank you, man. This was an all-night adventure. In fact, I was about to pull an all-nighter if that's what it took, guys. I was about to pull an all-nighter. But nothing bad happened. Once it ran, this thing is gorge. Look, no exhaust leaks. They didn't have to pull the engine. I think we got ourselves a Survivor. This is the Survivor edition. Didn't even have to go on MSNBC to get it. Sickening Survivor edition. Well, guys, what do you think? Good deal? Or what? Later on, I'm going to work on this gear mesh. No, I mean, the gear mesh is okay. Yep, Pizza Nitro goes another Nitro win. Yeah, gear mesh not the best, but, like, the wheels were turning. Outstanding deal goes Rory. Yeah, so I'm going to work on getting this back. Right now, what it needs is a servo. It has the linkage. I guess the linkage fell off. I had it somewhere. Did it fall off here? I don't know. It might have fallen off somewhere. We need, well, basically the whole electronic set we need. Linkage for the throttle servo is probably bad. So it's not ready just yet to go. But engine-wise, we got ourselves a sickening runner. Yeah, Billy goes, it was just hanging on before. Dude, yeah. Ben Novak goes, hybrid never disappoints. Well, man, thank you. That's my goal, you know. My goal is to make nitros great again. And I think I've done it. And guys, let's give it up for this awesome starter box with literally the world's largest motor. It was quiet, spun it over, no problemo. On, I think this is like a dead 3S actually. Yeah, the tune was, oh, here's my linkage. I was like, where's my steering linkage? It's right here, fell off. Gotta snap that thing back on. All right, well, that was a weak snap. So I'll get a servo, probably gonna replace this power switch. Let me see what happened over here. This is not good. You don't wanna see wires spliced in this fashion. This is bad news right here. It's bad news, guys. From the power line, that's not what you want. You could have yourselves a nice little runaway with that. But really working on these carbon fiber upper decks is kind of a pain in the butt. Because all of it has to come out. And as you saw, all the screws are totally bad. I'm going to have to like probably Dremel them all out. All right, guys, I'm going to be here for like 1 more minute. We'll do our final recap. I can't believe it. It's a runner. It took me a lot of fighting. I don't think I've ever fought this much with really any RC before. Have you guys ever seen me fight this much with any Nitro before at night? I don't think I've ever fought this much with any RC on a starter box. But I knew that when you get an OS, no OS will ever piss you off, guys. That's what I thought. All right, 30 seconds, and then we will be out. Thank you all for watching. Special thanks to, of course, OS for making great glow plugs. And let's go find another Nitro deal. Now this weekend will be my new Top Speed Savage video. I beat my own personal record. So don't forget to watch that. I gotta say, what matters is beating yourself. Don't go out there, try to compete people. There will always be bigger, better, faster, stronger. And then there will be the CrossFit games where people die during the swimming portion. You know what I'm talking about? Swimmer drowned during the CrossFit swimming portion. Nobody saved the guy. Here on this channel, if a Nitro is drowning, I'm gonna save it. See you guys later. Have a good night. And be ethical. Be positive. And bring happiness to the world. And pay your taxes, or else Uncle Sam will give you some fines. Trust me, I used to be a tax auditor. See you all later.